السلام عليكم، شخباركم؟ معاكم حلقة جديدة اليوم من برنامج ويانا. معاكم يوسف الرومي.
عليش كناني.
وعندنا طبعا اليوم شيء حيل
ضيوف محترمين ومميزين جدا
جدا، حبايبنا ربع الكويت
جدا.
انزين، ندش على طول. خلينا نعرف.
يلا عرف عليهم. منو معانا بالمكالمة؟
معانا اليوم introducing أليكس أنيل ومنامي ماتسوماي. Hi Alex and hi Manami.
Hello.
Hi. So we just want to tell the viewers something very quick, that due to some technical issues you guys can't appear as a video. So we just have
yeah, unfortunately.
We're gonna have placeholder stock images.
We're gonna have, that's why you see the image on the screen. So anyways, Alex, yeah, we actually, before we start the interview, we have something special for Manami actually. So we wanna make a toast for Manami using Mega Man glasses.
インタビューを始める前に、ちょっとまなみさんの、オンラインインタビューすることで、ちょっとどうぞ、お祝いをしようと思います。乾杯。
This.
It
even here. Actually, let me get to the camera. Let me get to the camera. I don't know if you can see it. It says Rockman. I don't know if you can read it. So it's not even Mega Man, it's Rockman, Japanese. So
to Manami Matsumae and further amazing music compositions from her.
Thank you, Manami. Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
So actually, I just want to. I have a little story about the glass. I just want to say, since we have Manami. When I got this glass when I was visiting Japan last year, and the main reason I got it was because I was thinking of doing like a talk show, and I always had in my mind that I would want to, eventually I would want to interview Manami, and if I interviewed Manami, I want something Mega Man related to show on the video.
そうですね、去年日本に行った時にこのグラスを、買ったんですね。で、なぜ買ったかっていうと、いつかまなみさんと取材をしたいと、決まってたから、インタビューをやってる間にちょっとロックマン関連の商品を見せれば面白いなと思いましたね。本当に光栄です。ありがとうございます。It's an honor. Thank you very much.
No problem. So anyways, Alex, can you just give us a quick introduction on what you do as Alex Anil and who is Manami Matsumae for the viewers?
Yes, so my name is Alex Anil. I work at Brave Wood Productions and Limited Run Games, and I'm in charge of doing business development and representation for Japanese video game artists, video game music composers such as Manami Matsumae herself. We've been working together for over 5 years now.
Wow.
And we were able to lift weight about a year and a half ago in order to meet a lot of our game fans there.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, and it was a really amazing experience to get to actually meet you guys.
そうですね、お会いできて本当に素晴らしかったです。私も初めて声に伺って本当にいろいろな刺激を受けてどうかと思っています。So I am also very happy to have met you all in Kuwait last year. It was my first time visiting the country, and I found it to be a very, very stimulating experience.
Great,
Yes.
great. Thank you. So anyways, we want to start with Manami's career. We actually have some questions also from fans later on in the show. But if you could just walk us through like how she started in the composing, business. Like, what did she always want to compose for, like video game companies, or how did she start basically?
ゲーム音楽の作曲家になったきっかけを教えてください。音楽芸術学校の大学に行っていて、4年の時に、求人を、たまたまの求人を募集を見つけて、募集して採用されます。So as in a technical college in my fourth year for music, I ended up I was wondering what kind of company I should join after graduating, and at the time I saw an advert at the school by a company called Capcom, and I ended up applying for the job at Capcom and ended up getting hired as a result.
Cool.
Nice,
cool.
nice. All right.
So it wasn't something that she was like, planning for specifically. It was just that she saw an ad and it was interesting and she went for it.
事前に現場に入ろうというわけじゃなくて、夏の人広告を見かけて応募したわけですかね。そうです。本当は実のところを言うと、ピアノの専攻してたので、ピアノの先生、ピアノ先生をやっていこうかなと思っていたんですけども、やっぱりそれとは全然全くお給料全然少ないので、食べていけないということが気づいて、で、それでたまたまその募集を見つけて、そしてたまたま合格されたということですね。Yeah, I mean, in terms of what I was actually intending on doing before I joined Capcom, I was thinking of becoming a piano teacher at the time because I had studied piano at the technical college. However, I think piano teachers don't really make a lot of money, and really, you have to eat, right? So well, maybe there's an opportunity out there for me. So that's why when I saw that job advert by Capcom, I decided to apply for it, and that's how I got in.
That's cool.
That's nice.
That's cool.
Nice. So on to the second question. What are the stages of composing video game music? Like, what are the stages you have to go through to actually get to the completed piece for a video game?
そうですね、ゲーム音楽を作曲するにあたり、完成するまで何をしなければいけませんですか、順番として。やっぱり画面とかゲームの画面とかを見て、どういう曲に対する価値観であるとか世界観であるとかを、認識した上で曲を作っていって、やっていくっていう感じですかね。Yeah, I think it all begins with looking at pictures or screenshots of the game and getting a feel for what kind of world exists within that game, and then thinking about what kind of song would kind of fit that world. And then you begin actually composing right after that.
Okay.
Okay.
I had something that I thought that was going to be interesting to ask Manami, because Manami is one of the first, not just composers, but one of the first female figures in the video game industry, like, working on a game, regardless if she's like a developer or a composer or artist. Did she feel kind of isolated? Because, typically video games is known as like a male-dominated industry. Did she feel like she was like the only, female in the building or anything like that? Or did she think that it would be, hard for her to, I don't know how to say it like in a proper way, but like, how did it feel for her knowing that she's one of the first female video game employees?
そうですね、まなみさんがゲーム業界に入った時に女性の人数がまだ少なかったと思うんですけれども、なのでゲーム業界の歴史というと、一番最初までサボるとまなみさんは割と早い方じゃ 入った時に、女性が少ないとか、確かに男性の会だなっていう思いとかありましたでしょうか？別にその性別、ジェンダーっていうのは全然全く気にしてなくて、ただの学校では女性の方が多かったんですけど、この会社だとやっぱり男性が多いとかっていうのは絶対にあったと思うんですよ。だからそういうことに関しては全く気にはしてなかったです。Yeah, to be honest, I never really had any issues regarding my own gender while working at Capcom because the job at Capcom is actually employed a lot of women. So I think other game companies might have been more dominated by male employees, but in my case, it wasn't something I was really concerned about.
That's good to hear.
That's good to know. I was just I was just curious because when I'm just talking about me personally. When I was reading back in the day video game magazines before the net and everything, I remember there was an article and it was about like women in the video game industry, and like there was it was like a nice list. And I was like, wow, like all these females, like they worked on these like iconic video games, whether they're a composer, artist, developer, or what have you. So I just wanted to ask, Manami on that. We have another question.
そうですね。これはなぜ起きたかっていうと、インターネットの前の時にゲーム雑誌を読んでて、たまたまゲーム業界の女性のクリエイターさんっていうような記事を見て、こんなに女性もこんなに多くゲーム業界にいらっしゃるっていうことが分かりました。だからそれはすごいなと思いました。ちょうどね、私がここに、入った頃っていうのは、男女雇用均等法っていうの法律が出た当時で、今まではやっぱり男性が優先的にあれだったけど、ちょうど私入った頃に女性も男性と同じ立場で一緒に仕事をしてっていう法律ができたばっかりだったのね。だから結構女性の採用者っていうのがその当時すごく多かったの。Actually, interestingly enough, around the time I joined Capcom, there was a new equal employment opportunity law passed in Japan at the time, in which male and female employees were supposed to be treated the same by the company, and so they would both be required to, I guess, send their ranks within the company under the same conditions without any consideration for their gender.
Okay,
that's really interesting.
That's actually nice.
And as a result, I think a lot of companies started hiring more women to work with them in order to be compliant with that equal employment opportunity law that passed around the time I joined the Capcom.
Okay, well, I'm glad for that law because it got us people like Manami Matsumae. So
Yes.
thank you, Japan law.
Yeah, Yoko Shimomura had joined the company a year after me, thanks to that law, probably.
Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Good job, Japan.
So,
So next question. What was the most challenging moment in her career as a video game music composer?
Sorry, such a sharp comment here. 今までの仕事の中で一番難しいことは何だったと思いますか？難しいことはいっぱいたくさんあったと思うんですけれども、でも、そんなにね、私にとっては難しいことも、苦しくはなかった。だから、ゲームのものを作れること っていう楽しみの方が苦しみより勝ってたっていう。だからそんなにないので30何年間ゲーム音楽を作曲してて苦しかったっていうことはほとんどなかった。
Of course, in my career, there have been many difficult tasks that I've had to do. But to be honest, I mean, there's nothing that like sticks out that I would say is exceptionally difficult. I mean, making video game music is, something that we both enjoy, and there are things about it that can be difficult. I think the enjoyment of the job itself kind of sticks out more than anything, than any negative aspects of it. I think it's a combination of enjoyment and some difficulty, but nothing that sticks out in a negative way.
All right, then playing off of that question, what is her favorite memory during her time in this industry?
じゃあ、業界においての一番いい思い出は何だったと思いますか？
ロックマンを30年前にで、そのロックマン誘ってた少年たちが大きくなって、ゲームスタジオを作って、一緒に私とゲーム制作することになったこと、それはね、私、すごく信じられなかったし、それはすごく素晴らしい経験をさせてもらったなというふうに思います。
So I think the best memory for me would be meeting people who enjoy Mega Man, young people especially who enjoy Mega Man, despite the fact that the game that I made 30 some years ago. And what's remarkable is the fact that some of these people who enjoyed Mega Man ended up starting their own game development studios and ended up asking me to work with them. So that's something I couldn't quite believe has actually happened. But it's quite wonderful.
Actually, speaking about game developers, there was something that I am happy about that actually Manami was involved in. When she came to Kuwait last year, there was a developer who really likes Mega Man, and he made a game similar to a Mega Man game. And then later I found out that Manami is the composer for that game. Is that true?
最近クウェイトのゲームを作曲したんでしたっけ？
ちょうど、クウェイトに行った時に、そのデベロッパーの方から、オファーがあって、彼のゲームの曲を3曲作ります。はい。
僕は
なるほど。彼も少し日本に来たので、ちょっと一緒にからコミュニケーションとか3曲
いいじゃんやりました。いいじゃん。Yeah, it's as you said, I went to Kuwait last year and met a developer who wanted me to work on music for his game. So, he gave me an offer and I, worked with him. He spoke a little bit of Japanese and spoke a little bit of English, so we were able to communicate in a rudimentary manner. But yeah, we were great to work on that game together.
Cool. I'm actually really happy about this because that's what I want. That's the kind of the point of GX is for people from Japan and the US and Europe to see the potential that we have in Kuwait. So on that subject, could Manami just talk about her experience coming to Kuwait and meeting her gaming fans in the Middle East?
そうですね、非常にクウェイト首相に感じてですけど、クウェイトに行ってファンと直接することができたことはいかがでしたでしょうか。どんな経験だったんですかね。
私、すごい素晴らしい経験で、やっぱり中東の、方とコミュニケーションを取るっていうのはほとんどないことなので、だから彼らがどういうふうに日本のゲームに対して思っているのかっていうのを全然私たちは 現地に行かないとわからないことだったので、そうすると、すっごいもう、すごい熱烈な感動を受けたので、こんなに日本のゲームとかコンポーザーの方っていうのは、されているんだなっていうのをしみじみと感じました。とても素晴らしい経験をさせてもらいました。
It was a very wonderful experience because as a Japanese user, I don't have very many opportunities to directly interact with fans from the Middle East. So, you know, it was really interesting to actually go there and be able to meet these fans who really like Japanese music composers. And, you know, it's not something that we can really sense unless we actually visit a place for ourselves. But, you know, I got to see that for myself. And, you know, see how beloved Japanese game music composers are in the Middle East. So it was a very wonderful experience.
Well, I'm glad she had a good experience because the fans actually enjoyed having her, and actually one of the most requested things I got asked was if Manami could like play the piano on stage or something. If I think you remember we talked about it.
まあそうですね。確かにナミさんがクウェートに来てくださったことに対してはかなり評価が高い。
とても光栄だと思います。
ファンから嬉しい声をいただいてるんですけれども、で、それ以降でもちょっと頻繁に依頼されるのが、真波さんをステージに登壇してピアノを弾いてもらいたいということですね。再度行く機会があれば。
できることであればやりますよ。
I mean, it's an honor to hear that, and of course, if it's something that I'm able to do for them, then I would love to have the chance to do so.
Good.
When we're talking about newer or younger gamers, usually they go through like they play the newer games before actually going back to the older ones. And so on that note, I'd like to talk about how Mighty Number 9, even though I didn't really like the game that much, the title music that Manami actually worked on was one of the most beautiful pieces I had heard in a very long while. It actually made me remember the Mega Man Battle Network series and back in those days when I used to play. So I'd just like to thank her very much for that beautiful piece before we go on.
そうですね、ちなみになんですけれども、マイティナンバー9っていうゲームなんですね。正直に言うと、そこまで、あんまり遊べなかったんですけれども、メインテーマの方は、初めて聞くと、久しぶりにこんなに美しい曲を聴いたんだっていう気持ちになって、本当に感動してました。
ありがとう。
はい。まなみさんのメインテーマを聞いてみると、なんとか、6番エグゼのことを思い出したですね。
多分稲森さんの多分趣旨の中にそういうものもあったと思う。だからそれを汲み取りつつ、ワイディーナンバーナインのキャラクターっていうのを考えつつのメインを作ったです。
Yeah, I think some of that might be because of the influence that the creative definitely had on the direction of the music. So he kind of wanted that kind of connection. I think it was his intention to have balance of Mega Man that work. So I think I was trying to think of how to make the theme for Mega Man. I tried to incorporate as much of what Inefune-san wanted as possible.
Okay. That's very nice. Yeah. All right, on to the next question. What is your absolute favorite piece you've ever composed?
作った曲の中で一番好きな曲。
なんでしょうか。すべての曲を比べることは全くできなくて、全部大事な曲なんですけれども、でもその中で強いて言うのであれば、一番最初に、企画の方が送ってられたロックマンのカットの曲が一番
I can't really compare all the different songs that I've made because I think all of them are important. I think if I had to choose something that a particular significance.
شو صار؟
حركت الماوس بس هو قاعد يسجل.
It's a big song.
اوكي.
ما قاعد يسجل حتى لانه قطع.
Get that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So just
one second.
So yeah. Anyways, the other question we had is, does Manami have a favorite game or a favorite series?
一番好きなゲームというシリーズとかありますか？
プレイするゲーム
そうです。
Yeah,
in terms of games that I play, my favorite would be the Fire Emblem series.
Oh yes!
Wow.
Which is your favorite?
一番好きなどれですか？
好きなのいっぱいあるんだけど、一個だけクリアできなくて、トラキアのロックっていうのがクリアできなくて。最後の前でもそれで一番。
Yeah, and I've enjoyed a number of Fire Emblem games, but there's only one that I haven't been able to beat, and that's actually Fire Emblem 3DS 76. I'm all with the end of that one, but I wasn't able to beat it, unfortunately.
Well, I hope she manages to beat it someday. I haven't still. So I'm gonna be trying on
Big
that
fan of
really
Fire
soon.
Emblem.
Right after I finish all the routes of 3 houses, I might have to try Trachea soon. Oh shit.
So so is there more for us to hear from Manami in the near future, like like projects or games or anything like that?
Concerts.
なんか近いうちにまなみさんに関わる、関係しているプロジェクトの発表はあるんですか？
いや、
期待してもいいですか？
いや、とりあえず今のところは全部すべてシークレットでいるので、多分当分発表されないと思います。
Well, I mean, things that I'm working on right now are of course secrets. So I can't say it right now. I wouldn't expect any announcements in particular.
All right, nice.
So basically, we can expect something in the future from Manami. That's basically what I'm asking. It's just like a yes or no.
近いうちにまなみさん新しい作品を期待しなくなっていいですか？何も出ないですか？しばらく。
多分しばらく、今年か1年後以内には多分出るとは思うけど。
What I'm working on now might come out in 6 to 12 months from now.
Oh, okay. No problem. And we're kind of reaching the end of the episode. So I just had basically one final question, which is there anything Manami would like to tell her fans in the Middle East? Like anything like she wants to say?
じゃあ最後の質問になりますけれども、中東のファンの方々に言いたいことがありますでしょうか？今一言。
中東のファンの方が、アメリカとか漫画とかゲームとかをすごく大好きでくれて、本当にありがとうございます。これからも私もいろいろゲームを作っていきますので、もし ことがあれば応援をよろしくお願いいたします。
Yes, I've heard from fans in the Middle East that they really love Japanese anime, manga, and games. And I hope that I have the opportunity to continue working on games as well. So whenever something that I'm working on get announced, I hope you continue to support me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Well,
much.
anyways, thank you, Alex and Manami, for joining us for today's episode. We're very thankful for you
Thank you for
guys,
having me.
and also
We apologize for the
and
technical
also
difficulties here.
and also thank you for coming to visit Kuwait and supporting Kuwait and that you're Arab fans. That's like a big thing for me, and most importantly, I honestly, because I'm just talking on a personal level, I remember how much Manami was having fun in Kuwait, and I'm very happy that she really had an enjoyable time in Kuwait.
改めてクウェートに来てくださって本当にありがとうございます。アラビア人のファンも応援してくださって本当に大変感謝しております。昨日、去年、クウェートの出張を楽しんでたことも覚えてますので、ビーフを持ってなんか美味しいビーフをもうすごく大事にして食べてますというと。Yeah, thank you much for inviting me to Kuwait, and it was really a fun and enjoyable experience for me. And I remember the dates that you said your father gave me. So I took those dates back to Japan, and I ate them. How do you say in English? Ate them. When I ate them, taking into account how important they were. 大事に食べたっていう意味は英語であんまりないですね。And it was extremely delicious.
That's our secret weapon, by the way.
Secret weapon to invite the Japanese.
It's a weapon, isn't it? It was really delicious. I think your father is my favorite. The ones I ate.
I will let him know.
Well, 父に伝えします。Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Well, anyways, Alex and Manami, thank you again, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the near future.
Yeah, I mean, we'd love to get back to Kuwait very soon.
Hopefully. So, anyways, Alex, if you could just, excuse me. Alex?
Stop.
Yeah, sorry, there's an intro. Yeah. You need the photo, right?
The what?
Yes, we need photos. So
Yeah. We'll do it later.
Afterwards.
So, anyways, I just if you can just hang on, just like 30 seconds. We're just gonna say goodbye and finish this episode. So, anyways, يعطي العافية الشباب اللي تابعونا اليوم. ما قصروا. ان شاء الله وان شاء الله نشوفهم حلقة الاسبوع الجاي.
ان شاء الله انا حيل استانس.
يلا يا جماعة مع السلامة. ما